Well, things could be going better at the minute. The Steven Universe villain reject has just taken over the whole situation after being revived, I guess.
Well, more likely also this is a direct follow-up if I remember correctly, but it will be here to find out.
So this is Rapunzel's Tangled Up Adventure 2, Series 3, Episode 15, Race to the Spire.
Alright then.
We'll see what happens. So start before the episode begins in 3, 2, 1, click.
I forgot, was there an equivalent to an Onyx gem in Steven Universe?
I believe so, yes. I forget which one.
Was
Might
it
have
one
shown
of
up
the
in Steven
fusions?
Universe Future.
I mean, again, on the spectrum, black is the absence of light as a fusion of colors, so...
I don't know if it was a fusion. Oh, maybe we have not gotten an Onyx gem yet.
So
in Steven
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Universe.
Actually has 1 point over that. Got it.
Okay.
Also, I forgot that the tower on top of the Spire actually is has the same kind of phallic structure of the ones in Man of Steel.
Okay.
But yes, we're following up from the end of that episode from Season 2, where the Keeper of the Spire found her master, including the bear cub. How very specific.
That's a very specific mind control. So if it's only that, there's pretty useless outside of that.
Again, we've yet to... Oh, fuck.
Oh. Give me the key or I'll blow this tower up. It's ugly anyway.
Very ferocious. Yeah, that's Come on, Cass, it's a wooden door. You're not one of the aliens from Signs. There we go. Here's Cassie.
Damn it, I was even gonna do that joke.
That's what I just said. I hate music.
Oh, Cassandra would not have any room to talk, given how she's had her own songs.
Yeah, I was going to say she's the opposite.
I know I've sung a couple of songs in this series, but shush.
You have chose poorly.
You're lucky we're in a Disney show, otherwise these would be going right through your throat. Oh, look at that. It appears we have our magic mail today.
Well, to be fair, I understand what Raph was doing, because last time we were here, there was, the whole spirit possession, so you're never too careful. Also, we got Steve Blum for like 3 lines, huh? You're never too careful.
Oh, you ruined their fun.
The bottle's actually got a self-destruct.
Yeah, this bottle will self-destruct in 5 seconds. And then it's all glass shards. Ah!
Hold on.
I mean, they're in a tavern, so getting glassed sounds pretty appropriate.
as told by the Wolf Among Us.
Would you say, like, the wind in my hair?
Eugene, stop doing that.
Eugene, you're not 12.
Jesus.
Forget about the whole proposing marriage. The real ending of the show will actually be when Eugene remembers to call, Pascal properly a chameleon.
Well, like Neku calling Mr. Mio a cat, or
Basically.
Wait, hold on. You mean Mr. Pig?
Of course.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, he works fast.
You just wasted precious glue. Yeah, see?
Juggling combos in Devil May Cry be like.
I know, right?
It's no use. Also, I know it's because of a shift in color, but Palpatine girl, you probably need some sleep.
Or some sun.
Well, who knows?
Okay, so what's Cassandra gonna do? Disguise herself as Calliope and trick Rapunzel into giving her the key?
I mean, she could do that.
They have the cape.
It's fun.
Why do these areas always have to look spooky and scary? Of course, it's in Disney's contract that every spooky place must look like it's trying to grab you.
Wait a minute. Loch? So we're in Scotland.
At least that's what it's called. The thing is, again, Dweebs, despite the fact that... despite the fact that as the ultimate confirmation we will have in the final season, the episode of this season, that Corona is supposed to be in the middle of France. Also, Ice Age reference to an extent. But again, the geography is all over the place. They really just could have made it, properly a setting on its own on a different planet.
Maybe it's just Europe land, like in Sonic Unleashed.
Again, when taking aside the first Nier, when Drakengard 3 wanted to be cheeky with that, at the very least they kept the geography consistent just by having the trick of the map of the world being an upside down Europe.
Another happy landing.
Except you were not prepared for the weather. So is there a banta we had to carve to get in?
Nah, simple. We're going to sell winter clothes.
Mm-hmm. A Yeti?
A Wampa, I guess. It was 2019, so, this was... well, actually, no, it's more than 2019. So it was actually, far after, the Star Wars buyout.
Why, Calliope? It's interesting to see you perfectly fine despite the last time we saw you, Cass had you. That's not suspicious at all.
Absolutely.
Oh boy, so Eugene, Rapunzel, and totally Calliope, we swear, are in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, Corona has everything, doesn't it? Also, my mistake. It's more so they're trying to sew the balloon instead of sew
Yeah.
clothes out of it.
Damn,
That said, Rapunzel's feet are amazing for not having frozen solid for being exposed to the elements. If I recall correctly, during like the first winter special, she actually did have shoes on for that.
Don't remember.
Wow, Cassandra's got Calliope down pat. I mean, I barely remember her that much, to be honest, but it tracks.
You wanna catch the ride?
I'm leaving you behind. Bye.
Before the palace swap fishmen from the island episode get you.
Why not your hair?
That's actually.
We couldn't afford to animate it. We couldn't
There we
afford to
go. Well,
animate
now
her
you
hair
do
this
it.
week.
So it's a last emergency thing.
It's like, Rapunzel, you know practically your catchphrase about your hair. Thrusters, full speed ahead! Yeah, whoever's Calliope is certainly herself.
Raps, no.
We need to extend this episode. I mean, we need to save them.
And probably also to tell a good message to the kids.
Yeah, save the people that tried to kill you a minute ago.
Hi.
Has anyone thought about maybe polishing down that tower to, not look like either a penis or a bullet?
Once again, to quote MST3K, sure it's phallic, why wouldn't it be?
She might be a bit closer than you think. Yep, see, look, she's got the evil grin on her face. She's not even trying to hide it.
Again, the episode is not trying too much to hide that.
It's like Pandora's box.
That's a weird moment to bring that up, Eugene.
Like, if anything, shouldn't you know what the blue hair is about? Like, you were there.
Old Man Jenkins!
He killed her.
Oh no, you monsters! How dare you kill the ever-lovable Calliope?
No, they hid her somewhere, actually.
Well, yeah. Come on, you didn't really think we'd bring the key with us, did you?
She's not stupid.
Yeah, to give the episode credit, even Rapunzel wasn't falling for it. Also, keep in mind, Calliope did say to keep the key, which would imply, not bringing it back to the Spire.
And yeah, the biggest clue was that she wasn't corrected when she said Spire.
So you weren't enough of a know-it-all.
feelings.
Your feeble little weakness.
Be
Yeah.
nice to
Caring for
people.
others.
Yeah, hey, Debs,
Jesus, that face.
your overconfidence is your weakness.
Your faith in other people that tried to kill you a minute ago is yours.
There you go.
Huh. She was practicing all that time with the boomerang just for that maneuver, wasn't she?
They have a lot of fun drawing this lady's faces.
Yes, they do. Oh yeah,
God damn
that's
it.
the real
No, no,
her.
Not now,
that's her.
Calliope.
That's her.
Again, Raps, just like E. Palpatine said, you're too compassionate. You shouldn't negotiate with terrorists.
Damn, she's good with that boomerang.
Did you got that from the video game version of Final Touch?
No. She's actually a big fan of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
I mean, with the sharp blade, it did resemble a bit that. Maybe that's supposed to be another reference. Despite the Spire is pretty full of artifacts, so.
Cassandra, you of all people should know that the Brotherhood is an incredibly bad force to mess with. Oh, so
You
there we
lied.
go.
Yeah, but we can't have gore in a Disney show. Well, not this era, not this age anyway. So
I mean, Eugene was bleeding in the movie.
yeah,
Also,
but that's the
sword in
movie,
the-
Shiroi. This is a TV show.
Alright, that
Huh.
happened.
I'm sure Gravity Falls had enough that blood is perfectly fine.
Yeah, Weird Armageddon was, at the very least, on its own sufficient enough. Also, Badger. More Badgers, oh no.
Cute.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. It could be.
Oh.
Now, if it were a honey badger, then you'd be in trouble.
Oh crap! I have to get a cup to make sure to make sure my precious parts don't get destroyed by a honey badger. Fun fact though, the first time I heard of a honey badger was in Top Gear.
Outside of having a book of animals when I was like 3 that talked about it, my first exposure, not like real life, but for a media, was in Balto 2. Master Hand!
What?
Holy.
What happened to his big booming laugh though?
Oh, snap. Maybe it's Crazy Hand.
No, the movements are not too erratic.
True. Damn it! My one weakness!
Yep, it's,
Tootsie Rolls!
The evil, powerful princess defeated by
Handy, by the
sweets.
looks of it.
Okay. And that's how thing from the Adams Family came to be.
So what are you gonna do? Smash the thing?
Yeah, we've done it again, like.
You know, it would have been more funny if it was Lance he was sucking into the lamp to reference the fact that his actor played Genie in the Aladdin Broadway
You
show.
could have freed her later.
Yeah, but then apparently she'd be trapped for 10,000 years.
Yeah, if nobody did anything, I guess.
Yeah, I do think that was a bit weird.
I mean, that's just a box now, Rapunzel.
I cannot even make a reference to 7 and say, what's in the box?
Shouldn't we be a bit worried that our enemies now have the latest MacGuffin that can possibly unlock an untold power
Well,
of evil?
not much more they can do right now. Oh. Dun dun dun.
Well, Cass is kind of being stupid lately, Raps.
There you go. Cassandra doesn't know that she's Zen, Terry.
I love it. She is such a card-carrying villain. She's like, I just want to actually spit it in your face, I'm Xanturi.
Did Hoopa left that?
Apparently. Bang!
Valid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's all terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Still, could be worse.
I have a blue pointy rock.
Oh, you're still here. Uh-oh. You forgot, yeah, these people were part of, the royal guard of the king, and that includes also Varian's father.
Say goodbye to your dad again.
It will not be important now, but later. This is just foreshadowing.
All
And
right,
of course, we
then.
have this song to end.
Yay!
Yeah, baby. Also, I checked in the meantime. I already knew to an extent, but I wanted to be absolutely sure about the origin. The correct name or the pronunciation for the name of Calliope should technically be Calliope, because it has Greek origin. But again, I guess that's how, eventually it got its presence in the English language. Alright then, so, pretty important stuff happening, and if I recall correctly, okay, no, the next episode is still relatively important, but then there's gonna be another filler in. But yeah, we're almost close to the finishing line, so that's also why we got the revelation of the identity of Palpatine lady. So, fun times ahead, I guess. So, that leaves the next episode, which is A Tale of Two Sisters. So, see you for that.
See ya.
Yeah.